Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements. We are only 6 kids away, and that baffles me because I was talking with my friend just a couple days ago, and this just popped back in. But I think this will be the first game that I have every Steam achievement for, and honestly, it's just all because of YouTube and all the people watching me. It's roughly around 45 new subscribers because I had an old jump from one of my earlier videos, but thank you to you all, and any past subscribers who still watch. I'm not really sure, but I had to dump Leonard in the end. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. I suppose we had 1 or 2 good points. Well, one, anyway, his interest in art house movies, but his suspect fascination with being sarcastic was like a totes turnoff. I can hold my head up high and say I was totally honest with him. I'm slightly upset over it, but never mind. I'll live. Yeah, I'm sure you will. You seem like a tough cookie. Rudolph, the red-nosed Bellbridge, and now good news from Blossom. Ooh, so close. We could have gotten babies. Simon and I are in a relationship and are married now. We both enjoy expensive shoes together. Our union is so total that I can easily abide his infatuation with elder gods. Most pleasing thing is that I was completely honest with him. We're ecstatic with everything. We should perform an experiment in your honor. We have sent a gift as a token of our appreciation. Oh, jeez. It's one of those itchy nose days. Granted, that's every day, but I really notice it today. And we got a piece of avant-garde art glass. Thank you. That's so nice. We're going to start off about as easy as they come. Jay Troutling, the 1-star traffic warden, and a Sagittarius born on December 4th. That's the last day of classes in this quarter, and then we have finals week. But so needless to say, I'm looking forward to December 4th. He's looking for a man. He's interested in reading textbooks, crowdfunding, and casual video games. He has a preference for brown eyes and white hair. Relaxed, carefree, introvert, traditional, and spicy. His bad habit is going on about the weather, and his guilty pleasure is modern dance. A geeky type. Yeah, I could see it. Well, we don't have any good matches for him. We have Hugo Greenton, the 2-star wine producer, and a Pisces. They have no real attraction, but he does like playing board games. That's geeky. And yeah, that's what we're going off of. Well, only took 2.5 minutes to find dusty pink hair, but we finally did do it. So they at least have 1 tick of attraction. I may just have to set these 2 up because there's no one else for him, and I want to set up someone with a future. Cold dish with red meat. And no mushrooms. Pepperoni, mozzarella. Yeah, there we go. 2 enchilada tortellini, please. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. Is tortellini really served cold, or is it just the enchilada tortellini? Because whenever I have tortellini, we serve it hot, because, it's like a pasta, so. If you had a pet, would you rather have a dog that needs a lot of walks or a cat that just needs feeding? Well, we're doing really well. Let's just tell them that we want a cat. We're just cat people. Oh, man, so today was super exciting. We, my friends and I, are developing a project idea for our interactive narrative. It's actually sounding to be quite fun. It's going to be like a little game where you play as a shoulder angel and devil for a person, and so you can give him thoughts on what he should do, but the more ideas of what you should do. It was Hugo, right? I believe it was Hugo. Yeah, it's like if you tell him to only do good things and then out of nowhere tell him to do a bad thing, he'll be like, no, that's not right. So he kind of has a little learning aspect around him. But I think it'll be pretty interesting. I'm kind of psyched for it. I know you have an interest in board games. You do love board games, both rational and logical. And we like reading textbook. Oh. Silly me for thinking that geeks like learning. What would I know? It's not like I'm a geek or anything and like learning. Oh, it's just, we need 73 cents on top of 315. 63. I was like, excuse me? It's not there. I need 388. But then I realized my mistake. I forgot to do times 5 or divide by 5. I don't know what I'm trying to. I think we're good enough. You want to be my significant other? Yeah, sure. You guys get together. That's about the best you can hope for. Good luck. Oh gosh. Oh, I broke Kitty Powers. What even happened? Okay, play. Bring it back up, please. Oh no. We good? Wow, that's never happened before. I think we're good. Thanks for that one, Kitty Powers. Just don't do it again, okay? It's been 139 episodes and you've done that once, so we still on good terms. Becky Upton, the VIP angel investor and a Leo born on August 6th, looking for a man. She's well into entrepreneurism, beaded jewelry, and photobombing. She lives for green eyes and red hair. She's relaxed, carefree, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Her bad habit is leaving the toilet seat up, and her guilty pleasure is visiting stately homes. Classic hipster. I was just about to say we haven't seen a hipster in very long, because I thought she was hippie, but welcome, Becky. I don't know how to tell who's a hipster. Or there's at least no one obvious. Like, normally I can always tell because it's like postmodern or something like that. But, yeah, no one has that. So I'm going to try Jack Overless. He's a VIP oil tycoon and a tourist. They're there. They don't have any attraction, which is a darn shame. But he likes going to bookshops, which I consider pretty hipster because, you know, bookshops are so old-fashioned these days. DIY, that's probably pretty hipster. And exploring shipwrecks, that's just weird. So, yeah, let's try these two. Aw, her hair matches her bandana. That's so cute. I guess. Jack and Becky. Jackie and Beck. Very good. So, let's see. Physics, boring. I never have anything to talk about with physics. Something cold with white meat. But what is exciting is, I'm presenting my game tomorrow in front of the class. And then over the weekend, we're going to select what we think the best 30 games are in our class, and those games will go on to the semifinals. Or this is the semifinals. They'll go on to the finals, excuse me. No, not the finals. Is it the finals? It might be the finals. Yeah, we go from 30 to 15, I suppose. So yeah, so on Monday, the finals will be shown, or they will be presented, and apparently they're trying to find a way to broadcast them on Twitch, which is super cool. So if I can get that link, I will throw up, I will throw up a quick little video on Monday that will be, you know, hey, come watch the presentations. I'll do that probably no matter what, but doubly so if I get selected, and then you guys can watch how badly I talk in front of a crowd, as opposed to in front of a camera. Because I'm not even very good in front of a camera. Hey, these people are 3 out of 3. That's really good. Yeah, let's get the bill. I don't remember who they were. I think it was Gemma. It was not Gemma. So let's get a second date with these two, because, yeah, sorry. I think we can still get a second date, but, man. But yeah, so it'll be super cool. What? Come on, 3 out of 3 and just one thing went wrong? But yeah, so you can watch me present my game, possibly, if I get chosen, but people have told me that I have a pretty good chance. I'm trying not to get cocky because I'm also deathly afraid of getting chosen, but from what people are telling me, I'll be presenting Monday. I don't know, is Victor Pinkfax a hipster? He's a 2-star chauffeur and a Pisces. Man, I really wish we could just set her up with Jack. Look at how good they were doing. Just that stupid if I had been paying attention to the waitress. But he likes plane spotting. I don't know what that is. That might be hipster because I don't know what it is. He looks like a hipster. He's got the frames going on. Tinkering in the shed and visiting farms, and we don't know anything about him. So I guess we'll try him next. So just earlier today, I got my presentation for tomorrow set up. I still kind of need to practice it because this one gets slightly more complicated than the ones we've done before, because now it's like no longer a pitch, hot red meat dish. You're not trying to design a concept of a game. Now you're trying to actually flesh out the game. So there's a lot more information to be had, but we only have 3 minutes as opposed to the 2 minutes we had for the idea. Like, I couldn't talk enough about my idea just because, well, they probably weren't as fleshed out as they should be, but my ideas went up to like 1:40 max. I could never get that last 20 seconds out of there. This one, the first time I clocked it in, which thankfully has all my stutters because I didn't really know what I was saying at the start, came in at 3:05, so I think I'm doing pretty well, right on time. I just need to, get slightly more confident about what I'm saying, which is like really strange because I'm not the best at it because I'm still fairly new, but I'm sitting here like improving in front of a camera for like an hour every day. And that's a little like crazy to me because I'm like, well, I'm not bad at talking. It's just the nerves that get to me of being in front of, in this case, 90 people. And then even more people come Monday because smartphone, yeah. We're going to have, like, the student body is invited. There's going to be an external panel of judges. It's going to be broadcast on Twitch, which I'm not gonna stop, telling you about. It would be super cool if people watched it, and then, whatever. I'm also gonna see if I can set up I'm going to like try and start recording the Twitch stream at like 5:30 so that maybe I can have like a copy of it for when I get back at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or whatever. Willard, you have a cool name and a cool job, and it got even better. Willard Easterlord, a 3-star fashion photographer. Photography's always been one of my side hobbies that I just am not good enough at that I could actually dedicate my life to it, but gosh darn it, I'd be willing to put in the time to learn if it wouldn't put my life on hold for so long. But I'm totally going to learn on my own, and fashion is one of the most fun things to do just because I like taking portraits of people. And he's a Cancer, born on July 12th, looking for a woman. He's interested in conspiracy theories, playing chess and interest rates, preference for hazel eyes and purple hair, active, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. His bad habit is gossiping. His guilty pleasure is collecting antiques. Oh, another hipster. I don't know what to do with you guys. I feel like it's a sign. Pamela Bagbridge, the 2-star scaffolder, a Cancer. They line up horoscopically. She's born 3 days after him. She does have the purple hair, that's impressive, so we get the 2 ticks of attraction. She likes designer accessories, which is glam, daytime TV, I don't know what that is, and high-end design. Actually, she may just be glam, but it's close enough, so I'm gonna try them. Well, that's definitely exciting. As much as I talk about not having a lot of time on my schedule, I can't help but fill up my schedule even more. I just got back from sending an email to someone, so pretty much just today, my friend sent me a picture, something hot with no meat and no dairy. Hot, no meat, no dairy. I'm going to assume that's succotash. Yeah, my friend sent me a picture of a flyer saying that they were looking for people to create a club hockey team at our school. And so I emailed this person and I said, hey, I'd be down to play hockey. And apparently they're going to have a meetup this weekend to see if we can get a club team together for the school. So that's awesome. I may be able to consider myself a hockey player pretty soon. That's pretty exciting. I don't remember what their star ratings are though. Let's see, if I lie to her, okay, I know that she's 2 stars. He is 3 stars because he's a fashion photographer. So I'm going to lie. I don't really know why I'm going to lie. Maybe it's because I just want to set these 2 up because I'm no good with hipsters. I don't know what defines them. I swear that hipsters are just, if you have 3 different interests, you're a hipster. At my school sports, they entered the egg and spoon race and started playing the spoons instead. I once appeared on an academic televisual quiz program. I got caught up in the music and couldn't answer a single question. I mean, the Jeopardy theme song's really good, so let's not stray apart there. I think we can all agree that it's catchy and it's stuck in your head. When you go on holiday, would you prefer a secluded hideaway or a busy city with friends? Okay, busy city with friends. Honestly, with 2 out of 3, I'd be willing to set them up. I don't know how we should do this, though. So I'm just going to try and throw these one way or another. Whatever happens, happens. It looks like she's paying. So here we go. Is she experimental? No. What a terrible It wasn't a miscalculation. It was the fact that pachinko is the worst. Yeah, I figured that from a 3-star. So, let's get a second date with her. I still believe that things are possible to work out between these 2. Oh man, maybe we'll even have like some super sweet yellow jerseys. Oh, that'd be so good. They could have awesome banana slugs on them. We'd be the rolling banana slugs or whatever. Oh, that'd be awesome. Black pompadour. I should be remembering the waiter also after what happened earlier. Cold with no meat and nothing spicy. So let's see if I can just guess. It's not Larbnoya. It's going to be Makur Yang? No, that's hot. Okay. Tamakue. I should have known. The roasted aubergine, the eggplant. I gotta be able to get that. Come on, we gotta be able to pull this out of nothing. So we know they don't line up on tradition. So let's not make that foolish mistake. How do you feel about horoscopes? Everything. Yeah, horoscopes are really sweet. Awesome. We should horoscope all the time together. It's okay. Just lie to her. You'll feel fine about it. I assure you. I'm pleased we agree. Star signs Cancer. Cancer. Totes compatible. Very good, you two. Very, very good. Now, what do we talk about? I would be willing to do spiciness. That's fine. Make them hot curry or buy a skimpy new outfit. Okay. 3 is definitely good. Now, the real question is, do I want to do bad habit? It would be bad habit and bad habit only. Okay, Van Skin T, Van Skin T Cap, Van Skin T Cap Nick, Van Skin T Cap Nick Van, Van Skin T Cap Nick Van? No. Van Skin T Cap. It was Van Skin. Never mind. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't remember if Van or Ban was at the start, because they are literally the same thing except for one letter. I need to come up with something new for vanilla ice cream. Maybe it should be cream. That might help. I guess we're gonna do bad habit. You can't help daydreaming. Yeah, you know what? Daydreaming's pretty sweet. Can't go wrong there. I love daydreaming. It's how you come up with the best story ideas. Oh man. That just reminded me, I had the greatest dream last night. So I had a dream that I was working on my game and there was a bug in it and I couldn't figure out the bug in the game. Well, that didn't work out very well. But so I was trying to work on this bug for so long, and then I woke up and I went to my computer and turned it on and was like, okay, I need to figure out how to fix this bug in my game. And it took me 10 minutes to realize the game I had dreamed about was not the actual game I was working on. It was some like random dating simulator or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, been playing too much Kitty Powers and Honey Pop. 797-481-2087. 797-481-2087. 797-481-2087. There we go. I'm like periodically checking back to my inbox, like, do I got an email response yet? Because I want to play some hockey. I want to play some hockey. Okay, they fulfill the criteria. You know what? That's good enough. You guys can be significant others for as long as you two last. I'm so sick of hipsters. Y'all don't make sense. Okay, last person, and he's awesome. Archibald Huntfast, the 2-star eco-warrior and a Cancer born on July 18th. Looking for a woman. He's interested in modern dance, playing the bongos, and tree hugging. Man, I've played the bongos before, and I am so bad at them. He loves brown eyes and blonde hair. Active, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and romantic. His bad habit is talking too loud. Me too. And his guilty pleasure is hunting. Not me. I knew you. You're a hippie type whose guilty pleasure is hunting? Well, we only have one good hippie in our black book. And it's Zula Oldby, the VIP celebrity lifestyle coach, and a Leos. They don't line up there. That's a darn shame. But 2 ticks of attraction's fine. She likes playing draughts, wind chimes, and playing the didgeridoo. You guys could make a sweet band. I would listen to a didgeridoo bongo duo for, like, ever. It'd be awesome. And, boom! 3 out of 3. At this point, I don't want to mess anything up. I'm going to set these two up, and they're going to be fabulous together. And yes, I did get a response to the email, and it sounds like we are going to have a meeting. The first ever meeting of the UC Santa Cruz Club hockey team. I forgot to bring a gift. I was gonna bring a gift so that you'd like me more and I forgot. I'm so sorry. I want something cold with no meat. Like, hi, no. There we go, black fungus. And we have long black swoodly-doos. That's an important thing to remember. Okay, and now we need to talk about all the right things, which I believe are, okay, blue, green, and orange. They're all right here. So let's just start with green. Okay, out with a partner. We're going to, of course, make public displays of affection. How else do you mark your territory? You know what I'm saying? They gotta know who's your significant other. And now I'm not trying to be sexist with this. I'm not saying like, oh, they gotta know who your girlfriend is if you're the man. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it goes both ways. You gotta mark each other's territory. Oh my gosh, that is the weirdest thing I've ever said. This is the most fantastic thing that ever could have happened. His ex comes over. Who was that? Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh, well, we better hope that this works. It doesn't look like it's going to, though. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, no. I thought they were spicy. I thought they were spicy. Oh my gosh, please, it's not gonna hit the 30. It's not gonna hit the 30. We're gonna mess everything up. Oh no. That's fine. It's fine. We can do this. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, she comes back, of course. Oh, I forgot to mention, I gave your DVD collection to a charity shop. Excuse me? I had the rare first edition. There's no good first edition DVDs. Who am I kidding? Well, in that case, when you have a party, do you send out invites by post or Kate? And oh my gosh, no. Everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart, and I'm so mad right now. Oh, if this doesn't work out, I may just need to find someone to match him up with. Oh, and I got another email. Oh, what if it's important? Oh, what if it's important? Oh, it's cool. Okay. It's, ooh, we did it. It's planning for the thingamajigger, so that's great. For the meeting with the first annual UC Santa Cruz Club hockey team. There we go. Let's give them 25%. 341. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 682 plus 68, so 682. Oh, apparently my math's not working anymore. So let's just reject her. Let's take it into our own hands. Just say, no, I'm sorry. You guys could have been fantastic, but I messed everything up. Actually, I didn't mess it up. My ex-girlfriend messed it up. Do I dare try it? I think I'm going to try it. Ursula Hansel, the VIP celebrity activist, the one who cannot be paired. She's a Libra born on October 18th. She likes bungee jumping, evil queendoms, and provocative art. They don't have any attraction, but they're 5 out of 5. She likes train spotting and she leaves clothes on the floors. I believe we can do it. I think we can. Okay, we gotta get our heads in the game. Ooh, lovely. I can't wait, eh? Yeah, I know. It'll be great. Prepare to meet your maker. Ursula, this is Archibald, and nothing's going to get by him. Brought you a present. It's a framed black and white art print. Yeah, highly appropriate gift. And it's extremely expensive. Yeah, I know. We have blonde long hair with gray eyes. And what do you fancy? A hot no-meat dish. Yeah, I got you. Zoppa it is then. Yes, it's good. It's all good. Now, they don't really have any interests that they can talk about, which is a slight problem. And just for easiness' sake, I'm going to start at the top. So we're going to get stuck into cleaning, because that's important. We are both fully activated. I don't want to mess up and be like, oh, which ones did I talk about? So I'm going to try and do top down. So if blue comes up, we're going to do organization. When cleaning out the cupboards, do you label everything or throw it all in the bin bag? Of course you throw it all in the bin bag. Now here we go. Moment of truth. She was at a rock concert. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to one of those in March. Okay, so what are we looking for? Purple striped shirt with the gray studded jacket. I remember when you changed into that gray studded jacket. And the bright red lips. Okay, let's not mess this up. We have to search fast, but we have to search smart. It's not working. She was not in that. She was not in that image. Oh, why couldn't that be Kitty Powers? Oh, why couldn't that be Kitty Powers? Oh, why couldn't that be Kitty Powers? She wasn't in that image. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do purple. She's not gonna want to go out with us now. She's not gonna want to go out with us now. Okay, let's just get the waiter. She might want to go out with us now. We always gotta think positive. And honestly, part of me is just like, I want to ask her out, like, this time, because it would be cheating to get a second date. If we're going to get her, we need to get her in one date. Oh my gosh, she's so mean! She's the worst! Well, we'll go with the easy one then, but they're gonna break up. Nora Eggaway, 2-star burlesque dancer and a Virgo born on August 28th. 2 ticks of attraction, she likes horse riding, photo shoots, and personal hygiene. 4 out of 5 is good, she likes collecting antiques and moaning. Let's just get these two paired up and be done with all these terrible clients. Okay, we're not gonna let anything go wrong. Of course they look as nice as in the photo. It was taken just like 10 seconds before they got here. Nora and Archibald, fancy place. Great eyes, red hair, fantastic. And bushy mustache, black hair is going to give us a hot no-meat dish. Like bindi masala. Let's get some of that. Yeah, very delicious. Man, I wish we could finally set up Ursula, but she is not having any of it. And I know I could have taken a second date, but that's just not as fun when I'm trying to set up the one who cannot be chained down. Ursula's mean, and I swear she's going to just be a recurring character. If anyone is ever going to draw fan art of me, like you know how all the popular YouTubers get like fan art drawn of them, if anyone's ever gonna do that for me, it's gonna involve Ursula Han Solo. There is no setting her up with anyone. It's awful. Okay, yeah, I know you love spiders. I've seen your file. I've seen your file, girl. And now what do we need to talk about? Orange will do. Right, see, this is what I was talking about. I think we talked about green, but I can't remember what we talked about. But I know we didn't talk about orange, so we just we're a couple of old romantics. And handmade chocolates, we'll take that. Don't like strawberry allure and you like lime plosions, let's get you this one. Yeah, that's great, right? Oh, 5 around this one though. Yikes, that's bad. And yep, there's a strawberry allure. Let's try this one. Oof. Thankfully, they're both 2 stars, so it's like, yeah, I'm not good at picking chocolates. Chocolates are terrible. I just eat them all. That's what I mean by terrible. I mean, they're so good. But also, like, which ones would I turn down? Nuts Ahoy? I would hate Nuts Ahoy, actually, so yeah, don't give me those. Well, we have good news from Becky, but how good can it be? Let's be for realsies here. Hugo and I have decided to split up. This isn't the good news, by the way, if you're just listening. That comes next. Hugo and I have decided to split up as we were totally at odds. There were a few things I liked about Hugo, mainly his attraction to board games, but his outlandish attraction to shouting at teenagers was more than I could cope with. Ultimately, we were not compatible, but at least we were honest. It could not have gone any worse. I may have to change my identity to avoid running into them again. Nope, they'll still find you. They will still find you. And Becky, that actually worked out pretty well. Victor and I are still an item. We're going to tie the knot. We both really love visiting stately homes. We're so happy I can easily live with his love of fantasy princesses. The best part is I was completely honest with him from the get-go. Never thought I could be this happy. OMG, it's like a dream come true. Send a little something to say thanks. Ah, good. I love little somethings. I also love big somethings. That's a little something, though. A limited edition action figure. I mean, it's only like this big, probably. Unless it's one of those life-size ones. That would be sweet. So again, we're just postponing the inevitable winning of this series by the game giving us terrible matches. One of these days, it's going to give us 5 out of 5s, line up on typing again. And whew, man, this series will be over in the blink of an eye, and then I gotta say goodbye to Kitty Powers for a little while, but let's not get sad about it yet. We're still going, but maybe by Christmas. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, a quest for all the achievements. Goodbye.